finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever...
The pressure is on and opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for these two nations here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Who will be first to make their mark on the group? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And excited to be bringing you match day one action at the Euros. It's Portugal, and they take on Czechia.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
And there the move ends for now. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to put... Opportunity here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, the supporters think it's on. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Playing it in. And a fine cross. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Oh, good-looking run. He must finish. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And Portugal with the ball again. Might be a chance here. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Jan Kuchta. Well, he's given us away. Palhinha. Rafael Leao. Leao. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, the keeper...
Set me grinder in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. Blött igenom flera knivar.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? There's only one place to enjoy the action, and it's right here with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it should be a big test for both countries. This their second game at the Euros. It should be! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. A look then at the starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cenk Tosun. And Portugal showing good width. Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a simple clearance, a good one. And possession changing hands. And possibilities here. In with a chance. Really committed defending. Özcan. Well, they have the ball once more. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, high quality defending. Oh, he's through here. Must be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
And he's made headway. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Yilmaz. Kökçü. And Cenk Tosun. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh! That goes down as a wonderful save. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing.
How bad do you want it?
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And an important date for them today because progression to the round of 16 here at the Euros is on offer. It's Georgia up against Portugal. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Levan Shengelia. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And will it be the leveller? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Mikau Tadze. Moving forward effectively. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rafael Leao. Portugal finding space on the wing. Well, an aimless clearance, and that was down to the pressure. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Determined defending. Mikau Tadze. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Real chance! Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Goes towards that far post. Oh, blocked it! A very timely interception. And possession lost, intercepted. He's in here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Nuno Mendes. It's with João Cancelo. And that'll be a Portugal throw. They've lost it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the managers will now... Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Bernardo Silva appeared to be in two minds. Brilliantly blocked. And an effective clearance. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Really getting stuck in. Could be in here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Making sure nothing came of it. And cutting it out. Well, they have it again. And he's broken free. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
It might still be problematic. Danger averted for now. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. And they're making a change. Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix! And a decent save, full credit. Kocharashvili. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Bernardo Silva. Could be! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory. That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation that this game will live up to its considerable billing. Stay tuned, it's live. And a warm welcome to this first knockout. Round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's Portugal and they take on Serbia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Luka Jovic. Oh, good-looking run. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Excellent defending. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Portugal looking dangerous, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Bernardo Silva has it. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, this is looking promising. Can he do it? Splendid defending. But he's gone short with it. Really favours this position. Well, not cleared away completely. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to whip it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, maybe scope for Portugal to add to their lead with this set piece. Short corner taken. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Ivan Ilic. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. So making the substitution now. Oh, nice ball. Take it away. Joao Cancelo. Oh, he's lost possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. This corner kick might help them. Let's see about the delivery. Did his job defensively. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Kostic. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Sasha Lukic. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Tremendous block. And problem solved for now. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Options in the middle. Ronaldo feeds it. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Vlahovic. Released it nicely. And still pressing for a goal here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. That's useful play. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the header just wide of the mark. Substitution time it is here. Kostic. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he clears the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. And Portugal certainly aren't good.
Certainly pleased to hear the fight.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Hello, great to be with you and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Portugal and they take on Ukraine.
Well, this has the makings of a top-class quarter-final. Two good teams, two excellent coaches.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Not messing around with that clearance. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in this tactical, real chance. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great creativity when he's on the ball, but when he gets a set play in and around the box, he's got great technique. He can hit the back of the ball, he can bend it over the top of the wall, and usually he makes the goalkeeper work.
Silva. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, what can they do from here? Has eyes for goal. He can't hold on to it. What a commitment to defending. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. He has teammates around him. Magnificent defending. Stepanenko. Making progress. Brilliantly blocked. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Losing possession here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Very quick thinking there. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so it is, the first half story. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see. How the second half pans out. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Short corner it is. And a simple clearance, a good one. In a decent position now. Well, that was incisive. And he might be through here. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Danilo Pereira. Nuno Mendes. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So half an hour remaining. Possession changing hands. Well, no stopping him. Genuine chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. In with a chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Alexander Zinchenko. Palmed away by the keeper. Getting in there to intercept. Breaking at pace. Bernardo Silva. Leao. Surely. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Mikola Shaparenko. Timchik. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Cleared away. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. And the final whistle. And a place in the last 4 here at the Euro.
Had to work hard for it today. Very little...
How bad do you want it? You got this so flaunted. Come busting it up and take it. With all of your clothing. Please do tell what you heard about me. Speak up and let me agree.
Vale vaga na decisão. Vamos juntos a partir de agora. Semifinal da Eurocopa. Coração batendo acelerado. Semi-Euro 2024. Opa, chegamos! Um grande abraço para cada um de vocês. Hoje, semifinal da Euro 2024. Vale vaga na decisão. Um segue adiante, o outro vai para casa. Eu, Gustavo Villani, tenho ao meu lado o comentarista Caio Ribeiro. Gente, promete ser de arrebentar. Hungria contra Portugal.
Olha, espero que seja um grande confronto. Numa semifinal de Euro, você tem que jogar com o coração. É dividir todas as bolas, acreditar em todas as jogadas, brigar até o fim por esse lugar na grande decisão.
A Hungria tá com ela de novo. Desce com opção para o passe. Lançou no meio da área. Caio, esse cara tá voando. Tem tudo para decidir o jogo.
Tem muita inteligência na criação, Villani. Normalmente é quem arma as melhores jogadas da equipe. E hoje não deve ser diferente.
Bom corte, leu bem o lance. Eles se mandam no ataque. O ataque vinha com perigo. A defesa retoma. Ele vai ganhando metros, vai ganhando campo. Para desempatar, atenção! Gol! Para fazer 1-0 na decisão. Isso aqui é semifinal. Que lance é para fazer. No travessão, tá em jogo.
Ele lamentou demais essa bola na trave, Villani. Foi uma...
E agora, quero ver. Gol! Rápido, rapidíssimo, saiu mais um.
Nesse gol ele chamou a responsabilidade e bagunçou a defesa. E essa finalização também merece destaque. Cara a cara, não teve dó nem piedade. Bateu com muita força e correu para o abraço.
A Hungria recupera a posse da bola. Metida de bola em profundidade. A jogada estava evoluindo. Só que não. Vai descendo, ganha campo. A cabeçada para no goleiro.
Não pegou em cheio na bola e ficou fácil.
Portugal fica sem ela. Orbán. Dividiu na área para ficar com ela. Bem no lance para evitar a saída. O árbitro confirma escanteio. Cobrou na área. Chegou limpo no desarme. É outro escanteio. Afasta a bola. Szoboszlai. Ela sopra o apito. Pênalti marcado. Vai sair... Não vai sair o cartão, não.
A arbitragem acertou no pênalti, Vilani. Mas eu concordo que acabou faltando o cartão aí.
Juizão. Pênalti para diminuir. Quero ver. Gol! Pênalti bem batido, bola pro fundo do gol. Recomeça a partida, segundo tempo. Portugal vai vencendo por 1 gol. Toma a bola, numa boa. Sobra campo, dá para avançar. Gol! Para ficar pertinho da decisão da grande final. 2 gols de margem a partir de agora. O placar mostra 3-1. Ele escapa, vai embora. Manda a bola para longe. Pode sair o contra-ataque, eu quero ver. E eles perdem a bola no meio do caminho. Tá com espaço para avançar, olha. Pega o goleiro, tá viva. Bernardo Silva. É pra fazer. Goleada. São 3 de vantagem. Que dia. Deixaram carregar e ele foi pra não perdoar. Bola pro fundo do gol, golaço.
Mas a marcação deu mole, Vilani. Não podia dar essa liberdade pra ele assim.
Bobeou, eles retomam. Ai, pode ser agora. Defesaça do Gulaxi. Atenção, vem alteração. Defendeu. Que toque de cabeça, que defesa, Caio.
Sensacional, porque a cabeçada foi muito bem feita. Defesa com grau de dificuldade altíssimo.
Na moral, corte feito, tá de parabéns. E roubada de bola, tá no ataque. Subiu a bandeira, tá dormindo no ataque. Caio.
Impedimento bem marcado, Vilani. Acho que rolou um apagão ali dentro da área.
É só arremesso. Olha a chance! Desvia, sai pela linha de fundo, é escanteio. Vem o escanteio, bola cruzada na área. Cabeceou para fora, meteu longe do gol. Errou feio o goleiro, atenção! Defende o goleiro. A zaga bloqueia, segue o lance. Bom toque, desce pro ataque. Ele defende sem problemas. Bruno Fernandes. Bola interceptada. Portugal fica sem ela. Tá no ataque, os companheiros pedem a bola. Bernardo Silva para fazer. Bela defesa. A bola tinha endereço. Movimentação na beira do campo. Substituição. Quem entra, quem sai. Que chance! Eu vi essa bola dentro do gol, que bloqueio! Bola enfiada para correr. Matou a jogada que era promissora. Escanteio para Portugal. Escanteio de graça, direto para a marcação. Fim grande papo acabou.
Vitória de gente grande.
How bad do you want it? You got this so flaunted. Come busting it open, take it. We're all of your clothing. Please do tell what you heard about me. Speak up and let me agree. Work and get down on my knees. Back up into a trapeze. Tune in if you want a baseline. Trip you up, but touch my waistline. Come see, come sa, sound so divine. Shivering, roll up on your spine. They heard the kitty cat do come when you do run. They say the kitty cat do come when she too sprung and undone. You make it easy for me to steal the show. A delicate tease, yeah. You make it.
Grande final da Eurocopa 2024. A expectativa é eletricidade no ar. Que dia é esse, minha gente? Quem sai daqui com a vitória? Quero ver. Acabou a espera, não dá mais para adiar. Vale uma das taças mais importantes do futebol mundial. Finalíssima Euro 2024 para a gente conhecer a melhor seleção do velho continente. Meu nome é Gustavo Villani e tem ao meu lado o grande Caio Ribeiro. Vamos junto? Dá o carrinho, que falta é essa? Pode ter expulsão. Escapou, deixou a marcação sem pai nem mãe. Bloqueia a finalização. Trippier. Acerta o árbitro, não tem vantagem, falta marcada. Dunk. Foden recebe o passe. O marcador já ficou para trás. Escanteio confirmado. Levantamento, saca na área. Apareceu o goleirão, dividiu na área. Tá com ele. Caio, tem gente que pagou o ingresso só para ver esse cara jogar.
Fez uma atuação espetacular na última partida. A defesa tem que ficar ligada hoje. Tem que dobrar a marcação.
Veio fechada demais. O cruzamento sobra fácil para o goleiro. Bellingham. Consegue o desarme. Saca. Bola para o Kane. Eles recuperam a bola na defesa. Na moral. Olha o Saka. Carregando a bola para o ataque. Eu vou com ele. Bellingham, olho nele. Passa pertinho, quase pega no travessão. Que tiro. E roubada de bola, tá no ataque. A bola cruza a linha lateral, é só arremesso. Bem na marcação, é só lateral. Foden com ela. Atenção para fazer e desempatar. Voa, meu goleiro, para fazer a defesa. Escanteio. Pode ser a bola para passar à frente. Quero ver.